Jezar Jezargo is listening. What is it? It will be done. 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 It will be done.
There's a nip in the air.
Watch what you're doing. Staying safe, I hope. What is it? Dragons?
Jezargo is listening. What is it? It will be done. It will be done. Leader.
Divine. Oh, thank you. Divine's blessing.
Fletching suits me. It's...
By the gods! What manner of power is that?
Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may I help?
I need Todd. Good. Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Jezargo has help. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. Khajiit will follow. Khajiit will
Seems
follow.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return anytime. What? The finest weapons and armor. Take a look. Take a look. All right. Take a look. Good day. Take a look. All right, then.
Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. Lead on, friend.
The finest weapons and armor. next time. Need some? Take a look. Good day. Yeah? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right. Yes? The finest weapons and armor. Mm-hmm. Need some? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Mm-hmm. Aye. Take a look. Good day.
suppose you'd enchant my sword. You know, I saw something near Shimmer Mist Cave to the northeast. Some kind of creature, small and wicked. Never seen its like before. Yesterday I saw a dragon fly right over the city, headed northeast, towards Sheer Point by the looks of it.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shaved us all.
Jezargo only has so... Lead on, friend. Jezargo is listening. What is it? It will be done. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. We'll be waiting then. Jezargo is ready for more adventure.
Favor the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
What can I do for you, friend? Long life to you, Thane. Honor to you, my Thane.
Jezargo only has so much room to carry things.
All right, then.
Khajiit will follow.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the skooma, I say. Everything... I'd be a lot warmer. Destruction. Don't suppose you'd enchant... You're that... I have to wonder. What? Stay up. Try. Sit. No lollygagging. Divines bless... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind...
Finest fish here. Caught daily.
Jezargo only has... Khajiit will follow.
Seems there. Take a look. Return any time. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Keep safe, and always... The finest weapons and armor.
divine.
Oh, thank you.
Be careful.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult sometimes to... Need something?
Don't think you can barter
Yet
with me
another
like
new
I'm one of those
face.
sand
I'm from
shopkeepers.
Hammerfell, you see.
Take a look. Safe. The finest weapons and armor. Keep safe. Take a look. Mm-hmm. The finest weapons and armor. Good day. Take a look. Good day. Take a look. Good day.
I trust you're not planning
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
for your friend.
You're the one cast those illusions.
Dragonborn? Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
I need to act. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those... Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect... With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the... Many have died taking up arms for this cause. Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperial... When the smoke cleared, the White Gold... One of the terms of a treaty. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of... We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar, as one of our city's most influential... Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. As steward, I also handle the less Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the... There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city. I can assure you that this is entirely false. I'd hardly call them a guild. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be on preparations for invasion.
I'll stay. Here for now.
You little welcome in Rift.
Hi. You still have the run of the place, traitor.
Come now, brother. Don't act all high and mighty. I know you could care less about the war way or another. The things you say are just an act to his mother.
welcome.
Where are...
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
You're welcome.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
You're welcome.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
You're welcome.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Keep your hands to yourself.
You had it all. You had it all, and your mouth cost you everything.
At least I've chosen a side instead of acting like a spectator. One day, you'll be forced to make a choice. And I hope it's the right one, brother. Oh, come to gloat, have we? Because I did something not a soul in this blood. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all... Ulfric only cares about one thing. He's begun a His cause may be true, but the man is a lie.
You're forgiven.
All he holds in his heart is...
I want to know if you've made any progress with my son. Is he cursed? Has he been possessed?
As Jarl Layla's
Sorry, my
houseguard,
lady.
I would ask that you
I've been
maintain a
looking,
respectable
but
distance from her
I'm
at all
convinced
times.
Saarland truly believes what he is saying.
Very well. Keep at it. You may go.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation. If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to die. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be... Thank you. Do hurry, please. Every day, the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my... Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saarland had... Can you believe that fool had the odd... He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire. Keep your hands to yourself. If this isn't about official city business, you're wasting my time.
Come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Well,
All right, then.
as Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance.
Did you have some...
But speak
Indeed.
your mind.
We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense. Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a way. He's taking the Empire to task and making them... I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the... Liars and bastards. All I need is a dozen men, and we could march into the red. Stormcloaks won't have it, though. Too busy keeping the Imperial forces. Everyone knows the Thieves Guild. I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Layla unprotected.
I know you. Where was it? Huh. Oh! You were getting something for me. Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
Your training isn't complete yet.
You don't have to, because it's utter nonsense. No. What I need to do is revert... What was I thinking? It would never... I'll tell you why you won't tell me. It's a Since you're so well in... What's not to get? It's as simple as Traven's... I'll tell you what. Let me find out where that's from. I'll need to look... What were we talking about? My experimentation involved... You don't have to... No. What was I thinking? It was... Wait. You've done it! Now if I can... My experimentation involved... Putting aside... Draw the harmonic energy into the... Hold on. Genius! And I'm sure you've Are you completely... That? Now all I need... Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer's spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Felstar, the Orichalca, and last is the Soul Gem. My experimentation involved the blue thing. Wait. But wait. It's a Since you're so well in... Of course, you've done it! Now if I can only remember what we were originally talking about.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance.
Welcome to
from us at
Riften,
all
traveler.
times.
I hope the road fared well for you.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I've never seen me old.
You're back. What have you
City
discovered?
really gets to her.
Well, it was lost years. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless. I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand. But I see that spark. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Messincha left. Tread carefully, friend. I was adventuring in when the Colossus struck. It was only... I must have collapsed. Because the next thing I remember is Erin. And over me. Tending to my wounds. I must have collapsed.
Don't even
Please,
think about
because
it.
the next thing I
Don't
wish to be the reason for your... Over me, tending
And
to my...
lessons with the blade.
You've been a good friend to me. Lazy good for nothing, isn't he? Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition. Return anytime. You're quite welcome.
What can I do for you? Good
Welcome
journey
to
to
Mistvale Keep. I'm
Took
Jarl
your
Layla's
sweet
steward.
time getting it to me. Here you go,
Burial
for your
or
trouble.
Yes, my lady?
Now if
It's
you'll
been brought
excuse
to my
me.
attention that the poison, known as skooma, may be present in our city. What? Welcome to...
I believe it to
Yes,
be a
I'm
false
afraid we're aware of
perpetrated by
Sarthis'
him
presence in the
to
warehouse.
weaken citizens'
Unfortunately,
confidence
we're
in
certain he has informants within the city guard. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning. Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently. Good journey to you.
You want to talk? Finish those jobs for Brynjolf first.
Is someone there? Found you! Here we go!
Welcome to Riften, traveler. It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning? Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once. Do this task for me, and good. Report back to me when your task is complete. Good journey to you.
Knowingly place Layla in danger. You know that, too. Why do you always question? You looking for something or what? I don't know why I bother.
Tidings.
Aunt Helga, why you demean yourself with these people you barely know? They show no real love for you.
It's only a bit of fun. You're a lovely young thing. You should try it sometime.
No, I'm saving myself for someone special. Someone who loves me dearly.
You mean Sibby? You must be joking. All he wants to do is bed you and be done with it. You may as well get it over with and let him.
You're wrong. Sibby and I are in love, and you're just jealous. Any luck getting them work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or your... Sorry about the mess. Keeping this... place clean is quite a chore.
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place. You looking for some... What? How? Where did you get these?
No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet, between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna. I don't know why I bother.
Yours.
Yes? I don't know why I bother.
I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your hands to yourself. The bunkhouse... Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway. It's a fine day with you around.
Is there something I can do for you?
Sure.
What do you need, handsome?
Not like you care anyway.
I don't know why I bother. I don't know why I bother.
Hey, good to see you again.
You looking for something or what?
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this
don't
place
know why
clean
I
is quite a chore.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it doesn't.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
We're one of the same kind, you and I.
Divines
I'm glad
bless
to have
you.
met you.
May the ground you walk quake
I've
as
been
you
busy
pass.
of late.
It only takes but a moment to say a
Ours
silent
is to
prayer
smile
tomorrow.
at your passing.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want
Not
to
for
speak with
me,
my husband.
but for
If
yourself.
you're looking for company, I
Very
suppose I could do worse.
Try.
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake. Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my son?
Good afternoon.
Return to her benevolence and safety.
This temple is dedicated. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you... See ya. Need something?
Come. I can see that disapproving. If you're trying to ask if I tend the Hall of the Dead, you think anyone around here is going to lift a shovel to help me? Guess again. Look, I didn't ask for this job. I got stuck with it thanks to my father. I'd like to make the journey to the Hall of the Dead in Windhelm and give my ceremonial dagger to Anders. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains, I hadn't asked you because I was afraid you'd say no. Here. I'm entrusting you with the dagger. Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest. My father was a priest of Archay. All my life was spent around the dead, being forced. I never had any friends. Who'd want to So I grew up with a miserable... A priest of Archay is entrusted with a... It's usually given by the head priest who sanctified the ritual. The thing is... I had to. When I So you see, I have to return it. It breaks... tradition, and I need to tell him that I finally did what he wanted.
You and me, we're the only people around who... She finally decided to return it. I will make sure this finds its way to his tomb as soon as possible. Thank you. I spend so much...
The pilgrimage is complete. I can feel... Yes? I felt a caress on my cheek some time ago. I thought we've made peace with one another. I thank you. Here, please accept this as a token of my appreciation for your selfless action. Please, come. What do you need, my friend? I'm feeling much better thanks to your efforts. Hmm?
amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then? A Dreth never forgets a friend.
This place is... I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore's Stone. You would? Speak to Filnyar in Shore's Stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay. When Elgrim said we were setting up shop up. The dirt, but that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. I know how to mix a few basic potions. I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tome Scap. I wish Elgrim had spent more... Oh no, I didn't... He's been gushing. I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the... thing. So he focuses a lot of attention on her.
You here for lessons like Ingen? Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients. It isn't every day. It also makes it easier to gather. Besides, I also prefer the quiet. Hardly. In fact, my wife Halfjorg, well, she's a necessary evil. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar, bright young thing and a worthy apprentice, when she isn't wasting my rare ingredients. You're a bad sneak. You're not creeping up on anybody like that.
Have you managed to make it out to Shore's Stone?
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grillad.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grillad. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
You really shouldn't be here.
What do you want?
I'm sorry,
You have no
but the
business
children
being
aren't up
here.
for adoption right now. You should go. My only concern is for... Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try, but I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates visitors. I'm sorry, no. Grelod is the headmistress here. and she's decided not to allow any adoptions right now. I wish things were otherwise. All of these children deserve a better home, but there's nothing I can do.
Come
If nothing else,
kid.
I really must
You're out of
ask you
luck.
to leave.
No way Grilled would let any of us get adopted.
What do you want? You have no business being in here. The what? Why, how dare you? I will not be intimidated in my own orphanage. Get out! Get out this instant! You're trying to frighten me, hmm? Do your worst.
Someone has killed Grillin!
Grillin is dead! Leave here! Ventus did it! Leave us alone!
Hooray! Grillin the Kind is dead at last! We're saved!
Victory is yours! Ventus really did it! He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grillin!
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray! We love the Dark Brotherhood! I can't believe it! Grillin is dead? She's really dead! When Aventus escaped, Grillin got meaner than ever. I really thought she was going to kill one of us. Guess not.
Enough!
When Aventus escaped, Grillin got meaner than ever. I really thought she was going to kill one of us. Guess not.
Victory is yours! I submit!
When Aventus took off, when he said those things about killing Grillin, I never imagined he was serious.
Enough! Victory is yours! I submit! Kill one person and you can solve so many problems. Kill one person and you can solve so many problems. I wonder at the possibilities. Kill one person and you can solve so many problems. I wonder at the possibilities.
My parents dropped me off here a year ago. Miss Grillin is... well, she's a terrible old crone. No person could be that cruel. I think she's part Hagraven.
Yes, Grillin.
She only lets us out in the yard once, in the morning. And she just stands there watching us. Like I said, Hagraven. Until next time.
Dungeon.
Keep your... Please just let me handle it.
Grillin
It's
ain't
not
gonna
a
like
problem.
some stranger. I ain't afraid of the old hag. Still, I wish Constance was... Constance. Sometimes she gives me little snacks. I'm a growing boy. I need as much food as I can. You look kind of scary. Yes. Sometimes, when she goes to her room to work or sleep, I slip out for a bit. A boy's gotta make a living, right? Sometimes, when she goes to her room to work or sleep, a boy's gotta make a living, right?
I hate her. Everyone hates her. Constance tries to stop her. It is real good to us. But it's never
Until
enough.
next time. It's too bad the orphanage ain't letting us kids get adopted. Until next time. I'd be the best son ever.
You really shouldn't be here.
Yes?
What do you want? You have no business being in here. What are you staring at, you worthless piece of gutter trash?
I was named after the sound
You
of a
don't
lion
skip.
makes.
You're trying to
You know,
frighten me.
roar!
Do your worst.
My parents dropped me off here a year ago. Yeah. But they're coming back to get me.
Sam,
They said
getting
so.
to be a problem. Fancies himself something of a leader to the other children. Put an end to the nonsense, or I will.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Jezargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus. Once you are done with it, perhaps you will allow Jezargo to borrow it. Jezargo is listening. What is it?
It's Grillin! Someone has killed Grillin!
Jezargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus. Once you are done with it, perhaps you will allow
and you can solve
Jezargo
so many
to borrow it.
I wonder.
We follow
them. Aventus really did it. He got the Dark Brother to kill old Grelin.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Kill one person and you can solve
We
so
love
many
you,
problems.
Dark Brotherhood.
I wonder the possibilities. I can't best you. See? Mercy!
Well, Growlhub the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again. I'll go back to the orphanage in a while. I'll give them time to, you know, clean up the mess. When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children, just like... I'll go back to the orphanage in a while. I'll give them time to, you know, clean up the mess. When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children, just like you.
This war has created so many orphans, and so few are willing. You already have children, don't you? I'm sorry, but I can't let you adopt anyone else. You already have children, don't you? I'm sorry, but I can't let you adopt anyone else.
Constance Michelle says we have to be careful of people we don't know.
Things are much better now that Grelin is dead. But still, I'm sick of this place.
My only concern is for the children. The poor darlings have no one else. What can I do for you?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.